Everything my husband used to marry me was bought on credit. I just got married a few months ago and I'm already fed up of this marriage. You can as well say that my husband married me on credit because I don't understand what is happening. Since I got married to this man, it has been from one phone call or the other. He's always begging people on the phone to give him more time, give him more time. And whenever I try to ask him, he will say he doesn't want to bore me with everything. I shouldn't worry. It is man issue, it is money issue. So I thought maybe he's owing one of his friends or something. I didn't know it was multiple people. Now, when I met this guy, I was living in another city and we're doing a distance relationship until I came to visit him one day. He rented a new apartment and there was nothing inside apart from chairs, no TV, no fridge, nothing. And he told me that he has sold everything because he wanted to get new items. He doesn't want to marry me with old things. I said, okay, no problem. So when we got married and then I moved into his apartment, everything in the apartment is brand new. From television to refrigerator to generator. He bought a lot of appliances, blender, and everything was new. I was actually happy. I was unboxing. The worst part is that I made videos of this unboxing and I posted it on my status just to brag to my friends that my husband got me new things when I got married. Right now, everything that my husband bought was on credit. One Saturday afternoon, we were at home watching TV and gisting and laughing. Somebody just knocked, and when I went to open the door, it was one of my husband's friends. Even though I don't know him, but I knew his name. He just came into our living room. He unplugged the television that my husband and I was watching. He asked me where's the carton. I showed him the carton. He went to carry the carton. He packaged the television, unplugged it, and left. My husband could not utter one word. My husband could not say jack. I was looking at my husband. I was looking at him. What's going on? I didn't want to just make noise. I kept quiet. So after he left, and what happened? My husband said he's owing him money. That's why he came to do that. And you couldn't say anything. Why didn't you at least split with him? Television that we are using for entertainment, he just took it like that and you couldn't say anything. Right now, as we speak, after 4 months of marriage, my husband is telling me that every single thing apart from the chair in this house was bought on credit because he wanted to impress me. You bought blender on credit, including extension, socket extension. My husband bought them on credit. At this point, he's owing over ₦1 million because of the refrigerator, the generator, everything he bought. It is not as if I'm materialistic, but these things are needed in the home, which I understand. But why do you need to buy every single one of them on credit? You couldn't even pay for a single one. All the money they sprayed us during our wedding, I didn't get a penny. He took every single thing. I was asking him. I didn't want it to cause issues. I stopped asking. Now I know what he did with it. He started using it to pay debt from the beginning of our marriage. Now this is what I've gotten myself into and I don't know how to come out of it. Should I leave this marriage or should I wait? Because he doesn't even have something tangible to do, but he bought things that are over his budget. What exactly do I do? Should I leave this marriage or should I just stay here and be managing with him?